Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two running backs will take the field today in hopes of leading their team to victory. It's the Eagles going up against the Saints. Now we'll head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 5 matchup.
And Caleb Sturgis looks ready to get this one underway. And Devin Hester will be back deep for the opening kickoff. This game has officially begun. Hester's going to start his return. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. Kaepernick's a player to watch today. Having thrown an interception last week, he'll attempt to have a turnover-free game today. Kaepernick's ready for the snap, empty backfield. The Eagles have it at the 29. The catch is made by Marcus Field. The tackle is made at the 40-yard line.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
First down and 10. Flip to the outside. Running room. Gains 13.
Well, I think early in the game, anytime you cross the 50-yard line, it just gives you confidence that what you're doing is going to work today. Let's see if they can take advantage of that and take it on down into the end zone.
Kaepernick's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Here's our look at the Eagles offense. This is one of the better units in the league and ranks currently 4th in points scored per game. It's a two tight end formation. The Eagles will take the snap from the 45. Gronkowski hauls in that bullet pass. They bring him to the turf.
There is nothing like having a great tight end on your offense now. There's so many things you can do with them. Remember, they're in the middle of the field. They can go down the middle. They can go outside. They can go short. They can go across. They can go out. Tough to cover the tight ends in this league now.
Picks up about 5. And now here's the Saints defense. They will try for the first time this season to stop the running game. This will be second down. The Saints defense now is going to go nickel. Colin Kaepernick from the shotgun. And that'll gain just a few yards. The Eagles now facing third down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots. The quarterback with the give to the fullback. Gains 5.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Toss to the outside. Breaks out of that one.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Loss of a couple that time. Second and goal from the 6. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. They've got a lead for themselves midway through the first thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, it was a good drive that time. It had a little bit of everything in it, and it just gives you tremendous confidence as here we are halfway through the first quarter. Now you put the pressure on the other team.
The Eagles for the extra point. The point after is good. The Saints getting set to return to kickoff. Cooper's going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. Bridgewater's going to be the one leading this offense today. Last week he accounted for over 200 yards passing.
Teddy Bridgewater had a terrific career at the University of Louisville, turned that football program around. Our first-round pick in the NFL. He is going to have a successful, long career.
Bridgewater's got it in the gun. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose. Here's a look at the Saints lineup on offense today. One of the poorer offensive units in the league. Always, it seems, not only making mistakes, but having a difficult time moving the chains. Bridgewater will have it in the pistol. Second down and 10. Walker's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. Allen's there to make the tackle. There's going to be an injury timeout here. We'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. And welcome back. Danielle Bellini is working on getting us an update on the injury as we return to action.
Well, after watching that play, I think it's safe to say you can tell it's an injury to the lower body. Really big hit. Feel bad for the guy. I hope he's okay.
Bridgewater standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. We've got a flag down here.
Pass interference. Defense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. The Saints doing their part to spread breast cancer awareness this month in the NFL. Plenty of pink on their uniforms today and throughout the stadium. Anderson's going to secure the handoff.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Let's go now to Danielle. Who has an injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with an Eagles official. The team is saying he's dealing with a lower body issue, guys, and will not be returning to today's game. Back to you. On top of that, they're saying it's hard to know how long he'll be out for right now, but they would not rule out an extended absence.
And Joe Hayden has the interception. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. Midway through the first, and this offense now has a chance to build on that lead.
The biorhythms are there for this football team. They woke up, the moon was in the right place. It was all good, Jim, and we've seen it here. Both sides of the ball playing very well.
And that's Johnson in on the stop. Second and 10. Falls incomplete. We're early in this one, but already a crucial third and long play coming up.
These are tough situations. What are you going to do on the offensive side? There's only so much you can do. If I was the defense, I would look for a screen.
Wheaton has hold of it. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
The Eagles put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
The Eagles from the 32. And Gronkowski can't hold on that time.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Colin Kaepernick will be taking this one from the gun. Kaepernick's going to take it from the gun. The Eagles get a first down. That's reception number 2 for him.
Nice catch that time by the receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Looking across the middle. Incomplete. Looking underneath that time. Second down. The Saints defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Beckham's got it, and a first. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
It's into the surefire hands of Odell Beckham Jr. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
Breaks the long run for the touchdown. Bill, everything is going right for this team at this point. We're still in the first quarter. What must the coach on the other side be thinking?
He's thinking, hey, can we get this game over with? And can I get out of here? He can't believe it. After a full week of hard work and preparation, and to come out and play like this is absolutely uncalled for.
Beckham is probably ready to get right back on the field after that last drive, a drive in which he contributed over 40 yards receiving, helping the team score. And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Eagles defense right now is the story of this game, Phil.
Yeah, and it's been a short story because the offense can do nothing against what they're doing. They are being physically dominant. The defensive coordinator, he's had a great day calling plays, and the defensive players taking advantage of it.
Walker the target. Walker's marked down at the 27. After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way. From the shotgun. Austin has the catch. Austin's tackled down at the 31.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
1st and 10. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. That's his first reception today.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
1st and 10. Anderson's handed the football. And Manti Te'o makes a statement with that tackle.
Running backs in the NFL now, it's hard to bring them down. That time, nice job of breaking the tackle.
The Saints still possess the football as we begin the second quarter. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Saints running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Whoop, was that a false start?
Oh, yeah, that was easy to see. Even with your bad eyes as you get older, you could see that he moved before the snap of the ball.
Still third down.
Third down after the penalty. The Eagles lined up in the nickel. Bridgewater's back in shotgun formation. Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
Austin's going to be so mad at himself for dropping that football because receivers, you never know when your chance is going to come. And then finally, you get open, they call a play where you're the primary guy. It's right there, and you drop it. Well, don't get down on yourself. Stay up. The football will come your way again.
And a touchback. A look at Dante Hightower. Right there.
It's been a difficult day, though, for this defense up to this point, and I'm sure he's willing to take some responsibility in all of that.
Oh, absolutely. He's the star on the defensive side, so he's got to take responsibility, and it's his job to lead the guys. And how do you lead them? Do it with effort and do your job and lead that way.
The Eagles now move the chains. That's his first reception today. The Eagles are up right now, Phil, and that's at least partly due to the play of their quarterback. Kaepernick's been on the mark to this point.
He has. He's one of the better throwers in the NFL. When you give him time like he's had here so far today, he is going to put it right on target.
Jackson, that time, in on that tackle.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
Kaepernick's now completed 4 in a row. The Eagles have it at the 44. Throws the pass. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Beckham's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player. Well, the Deacon Duck quarterbacks, they love to see cover 3 because they know they're going to drop back and just throw the short passes underneath. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of this defense.
Gordon's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Gordon's tackled right at the 28. Second and 10 coming up. Kaepernick from the gun. The catch is made by Marcus Wheaton. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
First down here after the completion. It's Gronkowski. That's a gain of 10.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold it.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. First and goal from the 6. Gordon's going to take the handoff now. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. He breaks the play. He's in for the touchdown. They continue to add to their lead, Phil, late in the second quarter, and so far, there's been no looking back.
Yeah, it's all working on the offensive side, and listen, don't take this for granted. Stay aggressive. Keep putting the Keep throwing that gas on the fire, pedal to the metal, whatever cliche you want to use it and keep the pressure on.
The Saints will now be in an even deeper hole here as they get ready to return the kick. Scores 21-0. Cooper's going to test the coverage here. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Eagles' defense has been just remarkable. It reminds me of the Ravens' defense back in 2000 when they led statistically in virtually every category on their way to winning the Super Bowl, Phil.
Yeah, you talk about that defense. They were scary. My gosh, they went out there. If you scored a touchdown against that defense, Jim, you felt like you really had accomplished something. But so far here today, they've been dominant, and it's been fun to watch. If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down at the 40. Moncrief's the receiver on the screen. They'll mark him at the 41.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have. When the window of opportunity is very small, quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
The Eagles with a nickel look here on defense. Snap it out of the gun. Should have had it.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The Saints snap it at the 41. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's third down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
Hester's going to try and return this punt. Gains 12. The Saints allowed a ton of passing yards on that last drive.
Yeah, look, I'm not going to fault the players. I think the coverages that they used in that drive were wrong. They've got to change them this time to give the players a better chance for having some success.
Picks up 8 here. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Kaepernick with the handoff. Gordon's marked down after a gain of 4.
Gordon is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Now 1st and 10. Dan picks up about 3. It's now 2nd down. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the 2nd quarter. Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half. 2nd down and 7. Got a big lane. And he'll step out of bounds.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
Kaepernick takes it from the gun. Pass is intercepted. A big play defensively, and finally something good happens for them in this first half as it draws to an end. They've had a rough day up to this point.
It's been rough, but I think that interception could be the play to turn things around. The offense goes out there and finds a way to score. Oh, my gosh, it's changing.
Intercepted! That brings
the play to an end. And with that pick, it looks like the first half will end just the way it started, with this defense dominating in all aspects.
This defense has some attitude, don't they? They play fast, they play hard, and they just dare you to throw the football. Well, the offense finally did it. They took a chance, and they paid for it. Well, these tight ends in the NFL now, they make the catches down the field. They're fast. They can do it all. And everybody is looking for that all-in-one. A guy that can block at the line of scrimmage, who can catch the football well, and has the speed to make it happen once he catches it.
Kaepernick's completion percentage, 70% on the day. Kaepernick's got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Takes it from the gun. And incomplete this time as Kaepernick can't connect. Second down after the incompletion. The Eagles line up, split backfield. Colin Kaepernick from the shotgun. The play, the blowout continues. Another touchdown. My goodness, Bill. Halftime can't get here soon enough as it's blowout city.
It is. I know you can't wait for halftime because you scarf down food at halftime like you haven't eaten in a week. So we don't want to keep you from that. But this game, oh my gosh, it's been lopsided, hasn't it? You're right, the team that's losing, they can't wait to get to the locker room.
Cooper's got a chance to return this one. Got a flag.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
And the illegal block in the back is going to move this team back.
Yeah, you know, Jim, the rule of thumb here is if you can read the name on the back of the jersey, don't block it.
The Saints just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Bridgewater's going to take the snap from the shotgun. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
Amaro is one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Anderson's taking the handoff. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. The Eagles call a timeout. Their first. Butler will be called on now to punt the football. They'll take it at the 20.
The Eagles take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
Colin Kaepernick under center. Second down and 10. Takes it from the eye. And Kerrigan hunts him down on the outside for the loss. Everybody's back out on the field now after that defensive timeout. Third down on the way. The Saints defense now is going to go nickel.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
And it's batted down.
The Eagles put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Cooper's got a chance this time. And that's a gain of 13. The Eagles have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today.
Games 17. The Saints, 1 timeout remaining. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Jason Morrow makes the catch.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
They call for the timeout to stop the clock.
40-yard field goal attempt coming up.
The kick is through for 3.
Well, that time the offense had great field position. They don't take advantage of it, but at least they get 3 points. Good job by the kicker coming in and getting some points on the board.
The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff.
Hester will run this one out.
And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. And that will do it for the first half. That was exciting for one side and a complete embarrassment for the other. It's blowout city here as we've reached halftime. Larry coming up next to break down the mismatch.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get to it. The Eagles are happy to be in front, and they'll look to play another solid half of football. The Saints know it's always hard to come in and get a win on the road, but they're not out of this one yet.
The Eagles have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today. Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
The Saints snap it at the 36. Anderson's got it on the handoff. Rock for a loss on that play. The Eagles defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Saints will take the snap from the 35 for about 4.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
The Saints get set at the line, needing to get to the 46 for a first. The Saints have it at the 39. Bridgewater's unable to connect that time.
You had to figure that at least from a mental standpoint, they needed something out of this initial third quarter drive, but instead, it's more of the same of what we saw in the first half. They can't convert on third down.
Yeah, listen, Jim, I'm tired of talking about how bad they are on the offensive side and not getting it done. Let's talk about the defense. It's been outstanding, and they deserve everything they've done here today. They have played hard and smart.
Gains 14.
The Saints defense forced the 3 and out the last series.
You know what they did? They went out there and whooped the offense. You know what I mean by whoop? That means you just dominate, and they did it.
First down at the 26. Joseph's the one who made the big stop. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. Second down coming up. Kaepernick's alone in the backfield.
Now he's going to change the play. And look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Has his target. And they tackle him there at the 34. Third catch today so far. The Eagles have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Kaepernick's done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today. Very smart, making decisions. And when you put those two things together, that's why your football team is winning.
Third and short. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
This is an awesome job by the head coach, the offensive coordinator, and the offense. Just keep picking up those first downs. You got a big lead here in the second half. Keep that clock running.
First down here after the run. Kaepernick will be taking the snap out of the pistol. Unable to bring it in.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
Empty backfield look for Kaepernick here. Trying to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short. That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
Kaepernick's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
Beckham's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. 2nd and 10. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver, and why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
The line of scrimmage is the 33. First down and 10. Toss to the outside. Lane's all over that offense and brings him down. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. And now they'll try over again on second down. Gordon's in the backfield. Single back set. He'll throw it over the middle. And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
Well, but it's third and long. I'll just say this. Be very careful on the offensive side.
What a drive this has been. The Saints come out in a dime package. 3rd and 10. Looking across the middle. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
Hester's going to go back to the huddle and look at all of his teammates and go, my bad. Well, they know it's your bad. Everybody, even the offensive linemen, they saw you were open and you dropped the pass that was right to you. But, hey, that's the way it goes. You know, you got to keep the confidence up. I think he will. And I'm sure the football will find its way towards him again soon. I'm sure the defense is going, my gosh, what do we got to do to stop these guys? You know, once they even get near midfield, they know that the other team is in field goal range because that kicker, what a leg.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Saints at this point are just trying to stop the bleeding as they come out for this drive, Phil.
Whoa, I don't know if there's enough Band-Aids to stop all this bleeding, but look, you're looking for a moral victory, so the game is not over. Try to get some good here late. to make you feel better and get ready for the next game.
It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
Amaro was unable to bring that pass in, Jim. He just took his eyes off the football. And when you do that, it's usually going to result in a drop. And those things happen. It's not a perfect game. You got to overcome adversity. I think this guy will do it. Next time it comes his way, he'll make the catch.
2nd down and 10. Complete over to Dante Moncrief.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
First down at the 31. Shane Ray all over the quarterback.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
The Saints are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. The Saints take it from the 23. And they'll get to him again for the sack.
Defensive tackles, we always think of them as run stoppers. How about this that time? He does a great job, gets in there, and sacks the quarterback.
This is 3rd down. The Saints come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Can't hold on here as this ball's incomplete.
Amaro is not able to come up with the catch. And a lot of times when you see a receiver drop a pass, they take their eyes off it. That's one thing. Or they're just trying to get it in their hands too quick. Why? Because they're trying to make some yards after the catch. That was the problem that time.
Hester's going to look for space now. Williams there to make the stop. And a run back of about 14. The Eagles seemingly had everything going early with the passing game, but it's been a big change since. Kaepernick's tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when an offensive line is not sharp, a quarterback's going to lose confidence.
Mitchell's going to make the tackle.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The Saints go with the dime formation here on defense. First down at the 34. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction. And here we have 2nd down. Colin Kaepernick will be taking this one from the gun.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
A takeaway. He's brought down. Late in the 3rd, and will this be the spark that somehow inspires the offense to get back into the game?
It could, Jim. I'll say this. For the offense, have a sense of urgency. This is it. You need to score after that turnover to get back in this game. This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
The Eagles sat at the line. Dime package. 2nd down and 7. They'll go ground. Searching for space to the right. Churning ahead. He's now past the 100-yard mark on the day.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Here's the handoff. Touchdown, New Orleans Saints. McFadden's got his first touchdown of the season.
Ah, you just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's 1st and goal and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to 3rd down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, Nice touchdown.
Anderson's now over on the sidelines as the kicking team comes out. He racked up over 50 yards rushing. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today. So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Kaepernick's got it in the gun. The Eagles get a first down.
Trying to get extra yards after the catch. And when you can break tackles like this, that's an excellent job by the wide receiver.
The Eagles offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the fourth quarter. The final quarter underway now with this snap. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Gordon is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Coming to the line at the 49.
Second down and 8.
Toss play. Into the open. Gordon's met at the 23. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
Gordon is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
It's first down as they head to the line. Here's the first snap after the big play.
And now here's the toss.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
First and 10. Throws the pass. Gronkowski has it.
Holding. Defense.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. First down on the way.
And Kaepernick, the margin is increased with another touchdown.
Well, this quarterback is not afraid to score on the goal line, that's for sure. Not afraid about taking a hit from one of those big, mean defensive players. He runs a quarterback sneak and gets a touchdown.
The Eagles now will tack on the extra point. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Saints have been flat out manhandled so far. Perhaps their special teams unit can change the momentum of this one. They need something to go their way. The score's 38-10. Tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Saints offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Love what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
McFadden set now, split out wide to the left. The Saints from the 22. Amaro's got the catch and the first.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
First down at the 37. And this is dropped.
It's really simple. Keep your eyes on the football. When they're not on it, that's when you drop it, and that's what happened that time.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. The Eagles defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Bridgewater standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. That's his third catch of the day.
Austin is so fast, you have to back off of him. Why? Because you don't want him to run by you and go deep down the field. So that time he breaks the out route, the quarterback puts it right on target, and he makes the catch just short of the first down marker.
Chris Whalen with the catch.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
First and 10. And that'll probably go as a drop.
Well, we look at that drop pass right there. You know, one of the biggest cliches ever in sports. Oh, they're going to go right back to this guy to keep his confidence going. Well, I don't know about that. If you drop a pass, sometimes I might want to try somebody else to see if they can catch it when they're open. So if you get open, the quarterback will throw it to you.
Second and 10. Scans the field. Dante Moncrief makes the grab.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
The Saints will take the snap from the 25. Makes the catch. Jones is there to make the tackle.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Staying with the passing game on first down. Power surge for 6. Touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
And the point after is good. The Saints preparing for the onside kick. That's a timeout call. The Saints lined up, onside kick coming up. That kick came right at him, and it looks like the receiving team has recovered. The Eagles now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
In plus territory at the 49. Play clock's running down. They're going to run it on the toss. Gordon's marked down at the 41. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Well, all we hear about this running back is, oh, he gets outside. It's all about his speed. Well, not that time. It was about his power. Good job of just running through that tackle.
Third down now. Feeds him again. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
The Saints defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
The offense still on the field here on fourth down, needing 4 to stay on the field.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
The Eagles snap it at the 41. The Eagles turn the ball over on downs.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
Bridgewater will have it in the pistol. Loss of 4 on the play. Now 1st and 10. Cooper's got the catch and the first.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Out of the shotgun. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. That's his 4th catch of the day.
Saints coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off balance. Even me, I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
Bridgewater's now completed 4 in a row. The Eagles lined up in the nickel.
2nd and 1.
Danny Trevathan gets to the quarterback. On the way, 3rd down. Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry. Bridgewater's going to take it from the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. Underneath and incomplete that time.
Let's give the defense a lot of credit. They got the offense in a 3rd and long situation, and the pass goes incomplete. The offense, well, you just got to do a better job not putting yourself in those situations.
The Saints from the 37. Looking long. The Eagles retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far the takeaways by the defense, that's the story. Jim, that's just playing it by the book. You got the lead, and you want to keep the clock moving. So what do? You run the football. When you're in the huddle, as a quarterback in this type of situation, you just tell everybody 2 things. Stay in bounds and put 2 hands on the football.
Second down and 9.
Gordon's going to secure the handoff.
Jim, no surprise there. You got the lead. It's late in the game. You run the football, make that clock keep ticking. And you go over these situations so many times in practice. You got to manage the clock, know how much time you got left. They've done that well, and just keep running it.
The Saints with a nickel look here on defense. 3rd and 7. Handoff out of the I formation.
Well, even though they have a lead here, it's late in the 4th quarter. You still got to be unpredictable. Keep the defense on edge. As I always say, make the defense react and not attack. So make them guess what plays you're going to run.
Nothing like being a little greedy in this league as the win streak adds another victory to the column.
Oh, you're right there. When you're talking about winning, everybody wants to be greedy, and there's a reason why they're winning. They're hitting more than the other team. They're hitting harder. They want it more, and a lot of times will has a lot to do with the outcome of NFL games.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.